Hey, so I'm back with another highly anticipated cologne review. This time around, I'm ripping a little bit different of a setup. Previously, I was using, believe this microphone or my phone, one or the other. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem that this is working, so I'm using my headset right now, my gaming headset, which may not be preferable, and my laptop camera, although I do have like a normal webcam that's pretty fire. This one's good too. Just got low frames apparently, but you know, coming back with some heat. Not something super well known to most people who like cologne, but Amouage Reflection, very good cologne. I bought this in June of this year, and obviously have used a decent amount of it. Um, we're gonna test it out, kind of explain what it is, price points, all that stuff. So, pretty good cologne to start with. Allegedly, according to the very persuasive Neiman Marcus saleswoman, who says everything smells good on me. It was made in Oman. It says it on there. That is true. But she also stated that it was made for the king of Oman, which cool. I think that's chill. I'm sure that's happened before. Probably George Washington had some shit on. Uh, King Henry had something on. Napoleon. They were all wearing their own thing, and they probably had some custom stuff made. So I believe it. But nice. We'll start off with this. I do not have the box. It's like in my closet. I do have it, but not grabbing it. I've had this for a while. Very nice box. It's like a presentation type shit. Like it's like an Apple box. You gotta like pop that boy open. Got a bunch of foam in there. It's nice. I like that experience. Same thing with Creed. They got their own thing going on with packaging. Tiziana Terenzi, some fire stuff going on with their packaging. I'd say it's important. You're buying a bottle of 3.5 ounces, three and less than half of ounces of some alcohol and you know, uh, potentially rare ingredients. Surely not $350 worth though. So you'd hope for a nice experience opening up the box the one time you do it. But the nice thing with some of these bottles, obviously, is they have a nice experience every time. When you take the cap off, you can listen. That is magnetic. No clips. No friction used to hold this on. It is simply magnets. So electromagnetic fields. Got a nice little gem in there. Not exactly sure what that represents, but it sure looks like amethyst to me, which is my birth month, February. And then you smell the cap, get a feel for it, and I would just say it smells like subtly masculine type shit. Like it's not like super overpowering, like something super oud. I think oud's super masculine. Like it's just like deep and heavy and like woody and shit. And I fuck with that truly. But this is a little bit more chill, a little bit more like seductive, like like uh like John Pork versus Freak Bob, right? So you got this nice logo on the front, and then continuing at the smell. I know that it's pink pepper. I know that it has a couple things going on. Definitely like something spicy in there. We'll spray it in a second. Let me pull up the notes here so I can kind of read it off because I don't know what I'm talking about. But I do like cologne. So I am who you need to listen to. Yep. So exactly what I kind of thought, a little bit of woody in there. It's still like, like fucking I get outside and shit, right? Like, it's not on some pussy shit. Like, I'd say Aventus is pretty soft. Like, I love Aventus too. I wear it every day, damn near. But like, it's like that's more like fuckboy vibes. This is more like okay, like this guy, he's established type vibes. A little bit of floral in there, citrus. I know that there's pink pepper, and pink pepper is like fire allegedly. What they're saying is it's a love. Everyone's saying they love it. Is what I'm reading. It's a summer, spring, and fall type of thing, and definitely daytime, a little bit of nighttime. Not so much a winter thing, but let's get a spray on, and I'll kind of try to smell all of the shit that they're saying's in there, because it's a lot. Just got some on my fingers. And then I guess you smell it first when it's like all wet, and it smells like a good mix of plants and roots that are mixed together. Like neroli, definitely pink pepper. Like I can see that. Like I've smelled pink pepper a lot. I know pink pepper. I know rosemary. Those are the two highest notes, and I can definitely smell those. You don't want to like fuck it up by smelling it too hard. So like let's let it chill for a second. It smells good when you first spray it on. I personally think, I don't know how well it like goes out, emanates. There's a term for that. Let's find that. Sillage. Yes. I would agree with what they're saying here. It's moderate. I've definitely gotten compliments on it, but it's not like I'm fucking walking in the store and someone stops me. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, yeah, it smells crazy. Like, it's more so someone's like, you hug someone or you're chilling with someone and they're like, oh, you smell nice. I'm like, yeah, thanks. I try. Um, I'd say Aventus is more like an attention grabber, but everyone and their mother knows Aventus at this point. And I would agree. They are saying that it's very long lasting. Some people, are saying it's moderate. Some people are saying it's eternal. I would say it's long lasting. I would say it lasts longer than my Millicent Imperial. I would say that it lasts longer than most of my colognes, but I wouldn't say it's like the longest. You know what I mean? I'd say that's Aventus. Aventus is nuts with that. And then like Spice Bomb. And then like some of other brand I can't think of. So when it dries down, like the pink pepper is very like there. It's fucking there. And then I don't know why. I don't know what Yang Lang is. Yang Lang Lang, YLANG, and then hyphen, same word again. I don't know what that is, but I feel like I smell it at the same time. It's probably so loud when I blow out. Holy cow. Yeah, I mainly pick up the pink pepper and I think it's really good how it smells. And like to be honest, if you just imagine like it's like imagine someone who like it's got riz, makes money, works out, like and is like an adult though. You know what I mean? Like 30. Like describing myself except 30. I'm just kidding, but um it's like that. Like it's just smells like real. Like smells like what you'd expect a king to smell like, and really you couldn't expect anything less if they're out of Oman and they're making it for their king. Like imagine they made some bullshit, right? And he's just like, all right, now get the fuck out of here. You guys suck. They got all that oil money. They don't have to worry about that little cologne company. Kick rocks, buddy. If you make some bullshit, but if you make some heat stuff like this, like you're gonna get government grants, all that stuff. So you'd have to imagine, with that being considered, that it's probably pretty good cologne. Um, and I would say that it is. I can't lie. I'm not paid for this, clearly, based on my camera quality. I just like this cologne. There's ones I don't like, but I like this one. I may not be the best at describing it, but I would say that I like it. I would say that no one's ever told me that it smells bad. I would say that it's professional. You can wear it anywhere. Like I probably wouldn't wear a Ventus to like a work meeting, and I know I have, but like I wouldn't. You know what I mean? Like if you were like, okay, what makes the most sense? Like if I worked at like a normal 9 to 5, I got the meeting Monday morning, like fuck, what am I gonna wear? I wouldn't pick a Ventus. I'd probably pick this. This is professional, but it's also like good. Like you could wear it with a girl, you could wear it to a date. Don't wear it around a guy. You know, you can do whatever with this. It's very versatile, and that's why it's half gone in frickin' 1 year. A year's low-key a long time, but I don't know if that's a long time for half a bottle of cologne when you have a lot of it. So, and I do spray a lot on because it doesn't emanate the sillage very much, or whenever they say. Um, so I do like to have a little bit on so it does sillagate a little bit. Um, I mean, really, the price points probably what'll keep a lot of people away from this is I don't know what it was when I bought it. I think it was like 400. Um, Amouage Reflection. Man, yeah, it's 380 currently. Fragrance.net, you can grab it for 228. Um, Obviously, that's kind of up to you at the end of the day. And then just so you guys are aware, we're looking at the clear bottle here. I've seen the little rainbowy bottle. I smelt it, and even I don't know what's different. I don't remember, but I just remember it wasn't as good. Portrayal, that's what it's called. I don't know about that one. That's up to you. I have no idea. But I do enjoy this one. Clearly, I've used it a lot. Um, I guess I'll follow up with some heat like Big Boy Aventus Classic, a Baccarat Classic. Not my favorite classic though. Something like that. I mean, if you watch this, like I said, these are highly anticipated episodes. If you watch this and you're trying to see a review on something, tell me what you want me to review. I don't know everything. I'm not that one guy, Jeremy, I think his name is. But I do have a decent amount, and if I have it, I'll definitely look into it and uh, take a 11-minute, 30-second video to review it. But anyway, hopefully that helps you. I would buy it if you feel like it. Um, if you can swing that, I want to go broke over it. I would for Aventus, just to give you some context. Um, but any questions, drop them down in the comments and leave a like for the algo. Peace. Yeah.